we finally reach a twist in the film. While the film in a whole, as a whole, sorry, is still incredibly stupid and pretty boring, the twist is good. Okay. Donovan, our criminal, has control over Patrick, a good guy. Donovan really wants Robert Collins out of federal prison. He is there for murder and I don't remember if it's murder or murderers, but either way, he killed somebody or some people prior to the movie starting. So, Patrick / Donovan are really pushing to have his conviction overturned on basically circumstantial evidence. Okay, turns out the cop that I mentioned in the very beginning finds out that Robert Collins is actually Donovan's son. Bum bum bum. So, which would make sense as to why Donovan wants him out of prison. Yep. Cool. Like I said, the twist is cool. And it's actually not that predictable. And most twists in these kind of movies are. So that was exciting. But with only 11 minutes and 18 seconds left, I think it's safe to say that this movie pretty much sucks. Like I said, it lacks substance, but it's also really boring. And that doesn't help. Like, the total movie is exactly an hour and 26 minutes. It feels like 3. And if I wanted to watch a 3-hour movie, I would watch anything by Peter Jackson. At the very end of the movie, the housekeeper, who appears maybe 4 times in the entire movie, gives the brain morphine, which essentially puts it to sleep, and then shoots Dr. Muller in the leg. And he dies. So, cool. The last 2, maybe 3 scenes of this movie are pretty good. I will say that. But the movie as a whole is not necessarily bad per se, but it is really boring, and the last 2 or 3 scenes do not make up for it being boring. So, like I said at the 30-minute mark, if you're really into sci-fi, go for it. If you're meh or don't really like sci-fi, don't bother. I really want to read the book Donovan's Brain, which this movie is based off of, just to see how they relate, and that may or may not ever happen, because I'm broke. So, but I have a library card, so we'll see. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm reviewing next. I never know, for that matter. But, we'll see.